What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, live and direct. Terabyt reacts. I have some updates for you guys. First update video I've done in a very long time because I've just been trying to churn out content. So I'm giving you guys an update on what's going on with the channel and where we are heading and what's going to come out next week, okay? And also what's going to be happening this weekend on the channel. So I want to adjust what happens on this weekend, just so we are clear, because I did put out the community tab on my original channel. Those of you who are on Terabyt Gaming, Terabyt Reacts and Gaming, you guys are going to be seeing this for the first time because I can't post community posts on that channel yet. So I know that there's a bunch of people that's over there right now that don't know what's going on the original channel. Guys, if you want to stay update with me, make sure you're subscribed to both channels. Even though notifications are broken on the original channel, everything that I post on Terabyt Reacts and Gaming is posted on the original channel first and foremost. So subscribe over there. That's where you can join membership. That's where you get a lot of the perks also, okay, of joining membership. Now let's jump into it. So the community post was basically about me continuing reading manga, specifically Berserk and Ippo. Now volume 19 of Berserk is the last one that was recorded and put on the channel. So for all of you guys that are just now coming on the channel, you're newly subscribed, you don't know that I've been reading Berserk or whatever, and I stopped reading it sometime last year. Haven't sometime last year at volume 19. We're going strong. You know, I had a burnout period. Then the foolishness with the channel started happening, and I just completely kind of put it to the side for a little bit. I did do volume 20 and volume 21. What we're going to do on Sunday is I am going to scrap those videos that I've done for volume 20 and 21. I was going to release them, and I said, you know what? I realized that when I was me editing the videos, I was realizing how much I was not remembering certain stuff in my head. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been like over 6 months since I've read Berserk. You know, same goes for Ippo. So I was saying to myself, I should do something different if I'm going to live stream Berserk, since as I realized that Ippo and Berserk did win the poll that I did. So you guys demanded it, so here is how it's going to go. So I'm going to be doing Berserk, but this is how I'm going to do it. So we're going to, what I'm going to do is, for the first stream of Berserk, I am going, this is how I'm going to do it. I am going to skim through volume 1 all the way to 19 on Sunday. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to skim through, kind of remind myself a lot of the little details that I realized that I was forgetting. Kind of remind myself, get into the hypeness again of what I loved about Berserk, because I know a lot of people out there thought that I actually stopped watching stop doing Berserk, that I hated it, I didn't like it. You know, people complain, they say you should do it consistently. Some people say, I have people telling me a break is good. Then on the other side, I had people telling me that's not good, you should always do Berserk consistently. So it was a little confusing, but at the same time, it was still my choice to do what I did by taking so long to get back to it. So that's on me. So what I would advise you guys to do that are out there that have not seen the series, but you want to join us along this journey, right? I want you to go, If you are on Terabyt Reacts and Gaming and you didn't know that I read manga and you want to see my reactions to our live streams are lit. I just finished doing Slam Dunk a couple of weeks ago. We finished Slam Dunk. It was a really good stream. The final stream for the final volume of Slam Dunk was awesome. It was awesome. It was a good time, right? So what I want you guys to do is go and catch up. If you want to just see my reactions of Berserk volume 1 through 19, go and watch those, because all I will be doing is just skimming through. If you have not read the manga, you know, you doing it on your own, you could get through 19 volumes very easily, because you're not interacting with anything, you're not trying to be funny, you're not trying to do any of that. You're just reading something and enjoying it. Trust me, reading through 19 volumes of manga takes no time at all. You know what I'm saying? It can literally, if you're just doing it straight like that, it'll probably take you, I want to say, probably about 2 to 3 hours to get through that. Trust me, you can get that done by Sunday morning. So what we're going to do is we're going to skim through volumes 1 through 19, go through all the arcs that we've been through already, Griffin going bad, all of this stuff, right? Relearning. There's a lot of stuff that I'm actually worried about, because when it comes on to Berserk, there's nudity. So I'm probably not going to be showing full panels for Berserk. That's one of the things too. I'm probably not going to be showing full panels on the screen because there's nudity in Berserk. So I'm probably not going to be showing full panel for Berserk. So 10 a.m. Eastern time, bright and early Sunday morning, be here. Okay, be here. I'm going to be streaming on Terabyt Reacts and Gaming, Terabyt Reacts, the original channel, and on Twitch at Terabyt Gaming. Make sure you guys are subscribed on all three of these things, okay? Come follow me on Twitch. It don't cost you nothing. It's free, okay? Okay? Come show your appreciation. So, I know there's probably not a lot of Berserk fans over there on Terabyt Reacts and Gaming yet, because most of the people that are coming in right now on that channel, because it's the backup channel, are mainly for the TV show stuff that I just recently started doing on the channel. So they're probably not even anime fans, so I can't blame them for that. So in any case, for Ippo, 10 a.m. Eastern time, Saturday morning, we'll pick up right where we left off in the Mashiba fight. Okay, I already know who won the fight, but I'm still gonna do it like it's the first time I'm doing it. Okay, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna make it enjoyable. We'll pick up from there, and we'll definitely continue with Ippo from chapters 6. We will pick up at, I think it's 691 if I'm not mistaken, or 681. I think it's 691 that we need to pick up from. Very, very good series. Ippo, Hajime no Ippo, manga reading this Saturday, 2 days from when you see in this video. That's when we start live streaming Ippo. Come in. You know, we just finished a sports manga. I'm trying to catch up with Ippo. I don't know when I'm going to catch up with Ippo, because I think I'm like 1,000 chapters behind, to be honest. So it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. That one, I'm pretty sure that I can do full panels for it because there's no nudity in it. But Berserk, there's nudity, and you never know when it's coming. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be careful with that, especially on these platforms that, doing live streams. So I'm probably not going to have Berserk up on the screen while we do it. I might have it there, but I might be a bigger presence. Like this here might make myself a little bit bigger on the screen. I might have it scrolling behind me, but I would not have it like full frontal nude stuff. Okay, we can't do that. So I gotta be real careful with Berserk. So that's the announcement for the mangas, right? Next week coming up on the channel, right, as you guys are enjoying the Sopranos right now and other stuff, I know there's no anime, there's no new anime going on right now. So the animes that are dropping on the channel next week, we're gonna have a classic. We're gonna have Legend of the Galactic Heroes dropping on the channel next week, right? And one other anime that is coming out. I don't want to say it here yet, but you guys will be surprised. It's one of them that I said, let me keep this in my back pocket. I don't want them to know when I start reacting to this yet. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get it done, get it edited, and then I'm gonna release it on early access, of course, and then it'll start on the channel next week. I can't promise that it will be Monday because I might decide to give something else some room to breathe, and then I'll start dropping those episodes. So yeah, that's pretty much all. So you know, also for TV shows, Nirvana in Fire will start on the channel. As I said, I'm not going to put that on early access because I know probably nobody that's um on membership right now is interested in watching Nirvana in Fire. So I'm going to put it on both channels, see how it does. If you guys have never heard of this show, it's a Chinese drama. I know a lot of people don't like Asian stuff and reading subtitles, but I would advise you guys to check this series out. It's a great series. It's right up my alley. I love stuff like that, stuff that you can have discussions about and just talk and be a little bit deep for a change. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say about this update. Um, I know on membership, I got you guys. I know I put out a poll asking you guys what do you want to see on membership, stuff that just exclusive to membership that I don't release on the channel until maybe like sometime down the line I decide to release it. And you guys have put in your suggestions. I saw what was suggested the most and I'm on it. Okay, I am on it. Okay, I am going to be re-releasing some stuff to the backup channel that is on the original channel. I'm going to be re-releasing some stuff that I couldn't do before. What I'm going to do is kind of like an archiving kind of thing on the backup channel of things that that I have on the original channel that's not on the backup channel. So like movies and stuff like that was not getting views and stuff like that. I'm gonna re-release them on the backup channel to see how they do, because one of the things that I noticed is that already off tops, right? I was averaging like 100 views in The Walking Dead. All of a sudden, I'm doing The Walking Dead on the backup channel. I'm at right now, those videos are taking off like crazy, way above what we usually do on the original channel for The Walking Dead. Like right now, I can show you guys how ridiculous it is. Like right now, The Walking Dead season 11 episode 1 and 2 on the original channel, they ain't got 50 views yet. Right? They ain't even past 50 views yet. On the backup channel, they're well over 500 views. Well over 500 views. You get what I'm trying to say? Just check out that comparison right there where I tell you that basically that YouTube is suppressing that channel. I don't know why, because it's still monetized. But the problem is that the notifications, the videos for that channel does not show up in people's sub box. They don't know if I put out videos. It's absolutely ridiculous. And hopefully this avenue, maybe if Terabyt Gaming like takes off, I might turn that into turn it into the channel, or the main channel I should say. So we'll see how things go. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Hopefully you guys keep subscribing to the channel. Just understand that I'm working on things. I'm working on things. And also remember that this upcoming September, by about, I want to say like a week and a half into the month, I'm going to be taking a break from uploading videos to the channel. There's still going to be videos coming out because there's going to be a lot of things to come out. So there's still going to be stuff scheduled to come out on the channel, but I will still be recording and working, but you just won't see me do stuff like this. Like an update video, you're probably not going to see something like this. I'm still going to be doing The Walking Dead, and that's once a week, you know what I'm saying? So that's no big deal. I can still do that. So I still be doing The Walking Dead. I'll still be doing other stuff in the background. As I've said, I'll still be live streaming on the weekends. So we'll see how things go. Not a lot of people show up for my gaming live streams. So I'm probably going to stop doing that until maybe I get a bigger audience on, overall, and then I'll probably do that. But I think my audience doesn't want to see me play video games. I think maybe I'm entertaining an older audience, and that's the reason why they don't really like. I'll probably get like 2 or 3 people that shows up for my gaming live streams when I'm playing games and just want to, kick it with y'all. But for the most part, I think because of that, I think I'm probably not going to be doing any gaming live streams again anytime soon, because I notice the crowd is not here for that. They're not here for that. They don't want to see me play video games. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's less pressure for me. Maybe later down the line when I have, like 1,000 followers on Twitch, I can try doing gaming again, and maybe I'll get more people to join. But for now, I think I'm going to lay off of that and just concentrate on doing the manga read-throughs and maybe trying to do some live streams in the week as well, and try to get some more, maybe start a different manga, something that has no anime to it, or something of the sort. Or we'll just try something randomly and see if it sticks. Okay, so we are growing on Twitch. I'm liking that. We're close to our goal of getting to, well, we're not close to our goal, really, because, well, we're close to our goal to getting, we're like a little bit over halfway, getting to 100 followers on Twitch. So make sure the link is down in the description. Just click the link. Go follow me on Twitch if you have a Twitch account. If you don't have one, make one, man, and help your boy out. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to get to affiliate over there. I'm fairly close to being an affiliate on Twitch, so you guys can donate and do all of that great stuff to help support the channel. So don't worry about it. Anyways, all the other stuff that's going on the channel right now, they're in good hands. Don't worry about it. You're still gonna get at least 4 episodes of JoJo's. Diamond is Unbreakable. Still gonna try to get out 2 more episodes by Saturday. I should have 2 more episodes up for you guys by Saturday of Diamond is Unbreakable. And then also, you guys, I know you guys are enjoying watching The Sopranos. The Sopranos is doing pretty good. I didn't expect it to be doing that good, but it is doing pretty good. You guys are commenting. I appreciate that, and I will respond accordingly. So thank you guys so much. Season 2 of Sopranos, I'm recording it currently. I don't know when I'm going to put out the episodes yet, because once I'm finished and then I edit all of the episodes and then I put them on early access, and then they will start coming out on the channel whichever day that is. So it might be like, it might come out, I want to say I should have it done by maybe like the first, I don't want to say the first weekend in September, because that's basically next week. I don't want to say it's going to be next weekend, but it might be next weekend. It could be next weekend, but there's no promises here. And I know a lot of times, people has asked me for schedules and stuff like that, but my life and stuff that I do outside of YouTube is very organized and chaotic at the same time. I'm talking about busy. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just about YouTube. As I told you guys multiple times before, YouTube don't pay my bills. I'm not a big time YouTuber. You guys should know this. If you look at my Social Blade stuff, you you'd be lucky if I'm making $10. You know what I'm saying? So before we hit a stride on the original channel where I was doing like $100 every couple of months, we were doing that. But then since the channel got basically cut off, you know what I'm saying, and everything that I was doing like over 100 views or more. And the thing about it is that I know a lot of people is like listening to me talk right now, and this man is um talking about 100 views like it's a lot. 100 views was my average. So that's what I got to talk about. I can't talk about tens of thousands of views. I can't talk about that because I don't do those kind of numbers. If I do 1,000 views on any video that I do, I'm happy. I am happy. You understand? That's not to say that I don't have videos with 50,000 views. That's not to say that. But that was a long time ago. And that's what I'm saying. Since we've settled down into things, I don't know if it's and I do popular stuff too. I may not do them when they're like hot and popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen did very well. That was doing over 100 views per upload when it came out on both channels. And I just started doing that, you know, after I created the backup channel. So that did pretty well, in my opinion, and from my average, I think it did pretty well. Didn't do well on the original channel, but it did well on the backup channel. As I said, the backup channel is new, it's fresh. You know, the algorithm is really working with me over there and kind of pushing those videos, letting them showing up in suggestions and stuff like that. So even though I'm not making the money off of that because that channel is not monetized yet, I'm still happy about it because at least there's some progress and I feel like I'm doing something. You know, not like how I was feeling kind of depressed and stuff like that over what was happening on the original channel, because I was feeling like I was working very hard to get videos out and YouTube was kind of screwing me over. So that's how I felt, right? But now, you know, even though, as I said, there's no money to be made here because the channel is not monetized yet, I'm still happy that the videos are actually getting out there for people to get to know about me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm actually doing something for a reason. Like, I feel some sort of satisfaction out of that. So yeah, man. So I think I've addressed everything. I don't want to go on for too long here, because every now and then I do these update videos for you guys to know what's going on with the channel and what's upcoming. And there's no set schedule. Please don't ask for a set schedule because I can't set a schedule right now. Just anticipate for stuff to come out, okay? Just anticipate. Make sure that you are subscribed to the backup channel, because that's the only way you're going to get notifications and know when stuff drop from me. That's the only way. If you're just subscribed to the original channel, I don't know what to tell you at this point. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what to tell you, because you should know by now that the channel ain't working. You know, if you're still not getting my videos and you're coming in late and you don't know about the backup channel, well, now you know. So please go over there, subscribe, turn on notifications so you can know when these videos drops. All right, I'm out. It's your boy Terabyt Reacts, and I'm out. Peace.